What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire show, where amazing and really weird news is our promise to you. Today we have the leaks of this month's CoroCoro scans, complete with the reveal of Mega Metagross from yesterday, as well as the new scans leaked today with new art for the gym leaders and the return of Pokémon-Amie. We've got a lot to cover today, so let's get started. First off, let's take a quick look at the newest Mega Evolution revealed, Mega Metagross. Mega Metagross wasn't a huge surprise addition to the Mega Evolution lineup, with Steven Stone being confirmed to have a Mega Ring, but a previous CoroCoro scan showed him hanging out with a Mega Charizard X, which leads to the question, will Steven have more than one Mega Evolution? I believe so. I mean, his name is Steven Stone, he's obsessed with rocks and has probably found a lot of Mega Stones in his travels. Not that he will have more than one per battle, since that's kind of been set as the rules, but perhaps at different times when you encounter him on your journey, he will use different Mega Evolutions. Speaking of Metagross though, I believe his ability will be Tough Claws from some translations running around the internet, and I mean, just look at it. Damn is some tough claws. Having tough claws though will boost his physical contacting moves, which for Mega Metagross means stuff like Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch, and Zed Headbutt will tear through his enemies, especially with the stat boost that he will likely receive. They haven't been confirmed yet, but judging by design, it's clear that he will have a massive raise to his attack stat, and maybe even his speed. I don't know, he kinda looks more aerodynamic to me in a way. His typing most likely won't change, and the Mega Stone to evolve him will be the Meta Knight. That's a joke. That's it for Mega Metagross though, and like I said earlier, this was all revealed yesterday, so you probably already saw all this by now, but today even more information came out, and I kind of expected that to happen, so I didn't want to make it its own video. Anyway, we've got more CoroCoro scans to look at, so let's go over those. Most importantly in the news today is probably the return of Pokémon-Amie from X and Y. Pokémon-Amie has a new twist to it though, where you can dress up Pikachu. Professor Pikachu, Hello Kitty Pikachu, Mucha Lucha Pikachu, Naruto Pikachu, and everyone's favorite, Queen of England Pikachu. Yay! Honestly, I have no idea what this is. Pokémon-Amie is cute and all, but do we really need to dress up Pikachu on top of that? Maybe it's linked to the return of Pokemon contest, but even if it is, why the huge emphasis on Pikachu here? I doubt every single Pokemon can be dressed up, and, well, I guess Pikachu is Pokemon's mascot, but I don't know, I'm thinking too much about this. It's there, whatever. Down at the bottom of this page we have Jontron? Also, the new Pokédex looks like a Game Boy Advance. Nostalgia! Last but not least, we have our first look at the new designs for some of the Gym Leaders and Elite Four of Hoenn and their Pokemon partners. From left to right on this page, we have Roxanne and Big Nose, Bay and her Torkoal, Big Daddy Norman, Grandpa Max, and an almost completely redesigned Brawly with Makuhita. I definitely like this new design for Brawly, but he doesn't really look like a surfer anymore, especially with the goggles and gloves he's got going on, and I can't help but say he looks more like a cyclist now. We know these are the games with the Acro and Mach Bike, the bikes that revolutionized the biking game in Pokemon, so maybe the bike shop has switched over to Dewford Island, where Brawly usually lives, and now he kind of runs it. I mean, he's got the gloves, man, he's got the goggles. Surfers don't wear those. So maybe even crazier, Brawly has changed his gym's location. The last scan goes to the big boys, the Elite Four. We have Phoebe, the Hawaiian ghostly sensation who's been upgraded to have a Dusk Noir, and from the shadows comes Sydney with his Shiftry. Some people have let me know over on Twitter that Sydney might have a Mega Stone here on his little bling on his wrist, but I can't see a possible Mega Stone on Phoebe, and I doubt that they would give Mega Evolutions to just one of the Elite Four, unless they all have them, in which case, I mean, that'd be kinda cool. On this page is also Steven, the man of the hour, who's been confirmed to be the champion of Hoenn once again, and sadly that means there can only be one 8th gym leader. And it's not Juan. Never forget. Hoenn Gym Leader Legend. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video, or at least all of the scans that have been leaked so far. There might be a little bit more later on, then I'll probably make another video about it. But for now, let me know what you think of these changes, what you think is exactly going on with this whole little dress-up Pikachu game, because that's the thing that kind of has me the most worried. I don't know why, it's just an extra feature, but it just looks weird, man. But more importantly, I guess, let me know what you think of Brawly, since he's been redesigned and all the other gym leaders seem to have stayed kind of the same. He's been really drastically changed. Let me know if you just think that's, you know, to make him more appealing or something, or if this actually has any significance, because I really think it does. He kind of looks more like Grant from X and Y, so I don't know. I think his story might be changed up a little bit. He might still be in Dewford, but I don't think he's going to be a surfer, especially with those goggles going on. I don't know, they could just be like underwater diving goggles, I guess, and I'm dumb, but who knows, man? Also, let me know what you think of Steven having Mega Metagross, I can't say that, as well as Mega Charizard X, which we saw earlier. Do you think that's actually his Pokemon, or could it be someone else's? Will he have more than one Mega Evolution like I say he will? I don't know, I'm putting a lot on the line here just predicting stuff, and I kind of hope it all comes true, because then, you know, it always feels good to predict something that's going to happen. So let me know what you guys think, and if you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to leave a like. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.